I was the youngest of two children, and my parents waited until I was old enough, until I was 3 years old and I could strap on a pair of skis, and then the whole family headed to the hills at the same time. And we all thought the skiing was absolutely the greatest winter sport, and that's why I went on to compete in skiing. I loved it that much. But we loved the fact that it was an outdoor activity, that it was great for your fitness, but also the fact that we met so many good friends through skiing, people that came from all over Ontario to ski right here in Grey County. Of course, the skiing wasn't as good then as it is now. Snowmaking has made all the difference. The grooming is so much better. And the thing that I think attracts so many people to Grey County now is you can stay at a beautiful hotel right at the foot of the greatest ski area in all of Ontario, the highest ski area in all of Ontario. There's good restaurants, there's good shopping. There's really something for everyone during the winter here. I told my parents when I was a youngster I wanted to be the best ski racer in the world. Of course, I only came from Ontario. I didn't come from the Western Mountains. I didn't come from the biggest mountains in the world, yet I became an Olympian and I became a World Cup winner. People always say, well, how did you do it? You only skied in Ontario. Well, that's right. I skied in Grey County. I skied on smaller hills, but you know what? We had guaranteed snow, we had perfect conditions, and I had great coaches, and I had great fun right here. Most people come up to Grey County to ski, and that's the primary activity in the winter. But once they're here, they find out about the multitude of other things that you can do in Grey County. Whether that's cross-country skiing at the Sawmill Trails in Hepworth, or even just trekking around Inglis Falls in Owen Sound. Snowmobile riding from Blue Mountain out to Walters Falls, that's a beautiful trail. You can go tubing at Talisman, you can go hiking in Collapore or the Laurie Forest, even up to the scenic caves and jump off the big drifts in the big valley up there. You know what, there's so much to do in Grey County, it isn't just skiing anymore. I've lived in Grey County for 22 years. This was the place we decided to live once I quit competitive skiing, once I stopped traveling around the world. We came here because of the mountains, but we stayed here because of the summer and all the things that we enjoy doing in the summer with the lake. Our family thinks that this is the greatest place to live. Whether it's winter or summer, there's always so many activities to do, things that we love to do. It's so cool to live in an area where all your friends want to get to on the weekend. That's what's cool about living in a resort. I have friends from Toronto that are driving in traffic to get up here, and I can say, hey, you should have moved up here a long time ago like I did. But you know what's really exciting for me is 10 years ago, my mother and father moved up here. They left the city and moved up to Grey County. My dad, at 78, is now riding his bike every day, going for long walks, cross-country skiing. My mother has never been as active as she is right now at 80 years old. I think the move from the city to Grey County for them has been the greatest thing ever. I always call Grey County my winter playground because there's so many other things to do. I enjoy snowmobiling, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, even tubing. I mean, there's so many fun things you can do.